Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. Today is July 15th, and this is the Deep Energy Affirmations. How's everybody doing out there? I hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Weekend here was pretty okay. Had some friends over, went out for dinner one night, and had the fire pit going, so that's always fun. And it was chill. It was chill. Got some work done, and the temperatures were really warm, and it was nice, just like I like it. So, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Those likes mean a lot to the algorithms, and subscribing always helps bring in more people to watch the videos. So, if you can do any of those things, it is greatly appreciated, and I thank you in advance. The birds are out. Right now, it's like almost 70 degrees at 7 o'clock in the morning here in New Hampshire, in the U.S. And it's going to be another beautiful day. Absolutely. It's going to be in the 80s, maybe 90s, and that's my happy zone. So I hope wherever you are in your happy zone too. And I hope you can hear the birds. And let's take a real deep breath, sort of relax and center ourselves just for a second. Like I say, never get tired of nature sounds. So I'm going to repeat today's Deep Energy Affirmation a couple times. I don't think we need to do it 5 times. Hopefully you're paying attention. I am content with my own journey. I am content with my own journey. I am content with my own journey. This is another tough one. I should pick easy ones. I am content with my own journey. I'm not sure if I know anybody that actually is content with their journey. I think there are people like, I'm happy about, where my life has gone so far. But if I look back, there's like those places where I would have gone left instead of right. I would have taken the stairs and not taken the elevator, for lack of a better words. Contentment is tough. I think a lot of the times we just settle for survival. And okay, we've made it this far. I feel okay, not great about what has happened in my life. And there's always those outside factors. I didn't get the job I wanted, so I settled for something else. I had health issues, and that didn't set me on the course that I wanted to go on. But I also think we only have one life, and where we've ended up is where we've ended up. You can't go back and change things, as much as how awesome that would be, but you can't. And I think trying to find contentment is probably the better way to look at this. Is like, I'm finding contentment. I'm trying to find contentment in my journey. And I think that's more realistic too. Sometimes when you read affirmations, or you try to write down an affirmation, or a thought comes in your head, and when you live in the the non-new age real world, because sometimes the new age world is like a big bubble, and it's where everything is perfect, and there's angels singing, and people are throwing rose petals at you and stuff. In the real world, I have a flat tire. I can't get to work. The kid is sick, and that's the real world. the road you traveled is the road you traveled, and that's it. Um, and I think, again, this is something else that comes down to a mindset. I am content with my own journey. I feel like I'm going to go for what I think. Um, there are certainly things I would have changed along the way, 1,000,000%, um, that I think would have been better, but I'm not sure. Um, you know, I've moved a couple times in my life, and the last big move I made was moving to New Hampshire from Boston. I grew up and I lived in and around Boston for the first half of my life, and the second half of my life I've lived in New Hampshire and Vermont. And I sometimes wonder what would have happened if I had stayed in Boston. Um, I think with each step of your life comes different challenges. And when you meet those challenges, I think you become content. And um, and there's sort of a sense of pride and joy in taking on those challenges and looking at your life and saying, okay, this didn't turn out too bad. Um, so I am content with my own journey. I think now that I'm reading this and saying this out loud, I think I am trying to be content with my own journey. I think would have been a better affirmation. So I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I am content with my journey, or I am trying to be content with my journey. Which again is not trying to be content with my journey is not a new age. Definitely doesn't sound new age-ish, but we all do live in the real world, and we all know that these things are a struggle. Life is a struggle sometimes. So I think we try to do the best, and that's all we can do. So, all right. Please take these words with you, either phrase that you like, in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening. Be something nice to think about before you fall asleep tonight. I am trying to be content with my own journey. I think that's pretty good. I do have a podcast. My actual full-time job is making music. It is called Deep Energy, amazingly enough. And you can find that wherever you download podcasts. I would appreciate it if you went there and at least subscribed and hit the downloads. That's important, very important, because that's how I keep a roof over my head. So if you could do that, that'd be great. Thank you very much. Please remember the world needs you, cares for you, and loves you. That this world is always a better place with you in it. Peace. All right, we will speak to everybody. I think I'm going to do these Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I don't want to get burnt out on it, and I want to keep everything fresh. So I think I'm going to try Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the affirmations. So I will see everybody on Wednesday. Please be kind, and remember, violence is never the answer. All right, we'll speak to everybody on Wednesday morning. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day and a great Tuesday. And I will see you then. Peace. Bye.